What's up, guys? It's your girl Lauren, and I'm back with another banger video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. For the ones that are here right now, I love you guys, and live your journey and stay positive, stay happy, and stay kind. All that stuff. But yeah, I'm in the loo with it, I'm in the loo right now. But I just wanted to get on here and just talk to y'all because I haven't been consistent at all. And I keep saying that I am going to be consistent. So I was thinking I want YouTube to be my little side thing, but I'm not even posting. So I just wanted to get on here with y'all. And I wanted to post or at least record today and edit later type thing. But I just want to talk about my ideas for my channel. And lately I've been thinking about having a podcast. I did podcasts in the past actually, and I really enjoyed it. And I haven't been able to think of any content to throw at you guys, so I feel like I'm gonna do a podcast, and I'm gonna have some guests on some of them, and it's just gonna be really fun. It's gonna be laid back, relatable, funny, everything that you could imagine. And I'm not gonna tell you guys the name yet, but I do have a name because I've been thought about this, but I'm finally just telling you guys. So I have a name for it. It's gonna be big. This is gonna be my new brand, because I wasn't really liking Sweetie. I wasn't really liking that name. It just became corny. I feel like I'm at a new age right now. And speaking of a new age, I'm 20. For you guys that don't know, I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm big 20. I'm big 2-0. You feel me? Big 2-0 in the house. So, yeah, I already feel just a step up, in mindset, and I don't know. And it's just I feel like I'm thinking now, I have to act now. I have this idea on the podcast, for example. Okay, I have the idea, I need to do it now. And so that's what I wanted to come over here to talk to you guys about. And to just, if you have ideas, just do them and stuff like that. But yeah, I wanted to do a podcast and just, I don't know. I'm really excited, though, because it'll be something, different that I haven't done before. I never done a series. I'm talking about, expanded, it's just I'm going to be dropping podcast after podcast after podcast. And I want to go back to the weekly videos, maybe record on Monday and then edit that whole week and drop on Friday, or maybe drop on Saturday, or record on Sunday and drop on, I don't know, but because today is Monday, February 6th, so maybe this will probably come out, what day is that? That's this will probably come out on the 10th. Probably on the 10th because I have this Valentine's Day party. I'm going with my sister. I'm doing something this weekend though, and I may record. I don't know though, cause I kind of want to leave out my personal life, as far as recording and stuff, because I'm not really good with recording in the moment type stuff. So that's another reason I feel this podcast is the way to go, because because if you don't get the good cut, what's the point of making the video? A video is supposed to show very good B-roll, it's supposed to have heck of shots. But dang, can I live? I have to keep taking pictures and stuff. I really don't be having the energy to do that. And I feel like a podcast, like I can really sit down. I don't have to pre-plan what I'm gonna say. Like I hate doing that. Like I just really do. Like the intro is the only thing that needs to be pre-planned, I feel like. So, and it's crazy because I never thought that I would hear myself say that, because I'm such like, at least I try to be like structured, like a structured person, and just having my stuff together and just, you know, be in order and stuff. But at the same time, you don't want it to sound forced, and like that's annoying to watch. Like I be rewatching my videos and it just, like I should never cringe at something that I really like spent a lot of time editing and critiquing and things like that. Like that's not good. It's just a waste of time, because if I don't like it, I can't expect you guys to like it and to share it and to, you know, do all that good stuff. So, but yeah, this gonna be different. I'm gonna have merch dropping soon for this, because I'm really pumped for this idea. Like, it's gonna branch off into a lot of like different, like productive, very, very great things. Like, this is gonna be world changing. Like I've always wanted to do YouTube, and I always wanted to have a very successful YouTube, like, for so long. Like, if you really know me, then you know that I always watch YouTube, and I've always watched it, and I watch it so much now, so I don't just look at like the video, like the context in the video, but I look at like actual, like how they did the video type thing, because I just really love videography, and I love podcasts now too though. Like the Know For Sure podcast, for example, I love that podcast. More of like the episodes that they first dropped though, because I don't know. But I'm just looking at this group chat I'm in. Oh, I do insurance, by the way. I'm looking at my life insurance group chat. I'm an insurance producer, and I sell insurance for Missourians. So if you live in Missouri and you need life insurance, like maybe you have a pet, maybe you want it for yourself, you know, before you die, or when you die, like everybody dies, right? But at least when you die, your money is gonna go, and your assets and liabilities, everything like that is gonna go towards the people that you love, or in your estate, like something. Because don't just, you know, you work your ass off like your whole life just to throw everything that you work towards away. So please, guys, if you need life insurance, it's not about like, okay, because you have to pay a monthly premium, right? And there's a lot behind it, but if you ever want to know more about it and you want to talk to me one-on-one, then you can comment down below, and like we can work that out and arrange that. But like, you pay that monthly premium, but it's worth it, because like you need to protect like yourself and like your family. Like, I don't have kids right now, I'm not married or anything, I don't have any property right now, but when I do get that, I'm definitely getting life insurance, because I want to protect my stuff, like mortgage protection. You could get mortgage protection, final expense, to pay for all the things that, you know, that you didn't pay for before death. Like, you could get a IUL for your child under, like, you could get an IUL for your child that's 15 days old, and they could become a millionaire by the age of 25. They could buy a house at 25 or at 20. Like, you guys, like, just if you want more information, just please hit me up. I think my socials is in my bio for YouTube, but I'm gonna have to put those. Let me see if they in there. Because if they're not in there, I'm going to put those in there because, you know, I understand, like, personal information like that. You may not want to comment under my video, like, personal information like that. But I definitely want you guys to look into it, you know, because it's just good to have, like, for real. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Thanks for the love, guys. Thanks for the love. But yeah, y'all, I mean, it's a slow grind. That's why, you know, a lot of times I'd be like, and they say a lot of people, it take a long time for their YouTube to grow, so I'm not really tripping. It's only been like a couple years, and I haven't been consistent. So imagine if I was consistent and if I actually promoted my channel more. Because honestly, like, man, I be meeting so many different people. I could give every person that I meet my YouTube channel. Like, come on. I need to take this tattoo picture off because that look itchy when I'm looking at it on my laptop. Look. But yeah, that's my tattoo. It says "I love yourself" in Arabic. I've really been like loving, like I've been submerging myself into the Muslim culture, like NOI, Nation of Islam, not just, you know, not like the Muslims that like the misogynistic ones. Like, I'm talking about like Black Power type shit. And like discipline and like strong Black man in the household. Like, you know, like stuff like that, you know. I've been listening to Farrakhan and everything. So, I feel like that's, and like honestly, yeah, this is gonna have to be one of the podcasts. But I'm gonna just sum it up. Like, the reason I got this tattoo, it's funny because I got this at 19, right? I got this I think it was last July, late July. And I think the reason I did was because, like, from 15 to, I think it was like 15 to 18 actually, maybe 15 to 19. I hated myself so much. I used to cut my wrists. I used to do crazy stuff because of what somebody said or because how somebody like treated me. Maybe like these little relationships, these little boys, like, and it just made me hate myself because they didn't know how to love me. And like thinking back at it, I'm just like, oh Lord, like how could you ever like take what somebody else does and inflict that on yourself, like, and inflict self-pain? Like, that's one of the worst things you could ever do to yourself. Like, because especially looking back at it now, because it's like, oh my gosh, like okay, so I got 2 jobs. The first one is insurance. The second one is Jimmy John's. And Jimmy John's is really until my insurance kicks off. So, like, Jimmy John's, bro, or even like insurance too, like it's always gonna be people that just piss you off and you just don't want to be around, or just people that they'd be an ass for no reason, like no reason at all. Like you could say good morning and they'd just make a stank face. Like it's just random stuff. And like thinking back at that now and how I treated myself and like how there was no self-love, I'm just like, wow. Like, that is crazy. Like, that is not the same person. Okay, this is getting on my nerves because that thing keeps going on. But like, I know for a fact that I'm not the same person that I was because, Jesus. Hold on, y'all. Let me mute this. I need to turn off these notifications or silence them. Yeah, because they want to keep texting her and shit. Like, shut up. Dang, it's hella members in our group now. We started out as 184, 185, now it's 235. Okay. Anyways. But yeah. So yeah. But I really do want to do a story time on it. I have pictures. It's like I cut myself for attention. Like, people that do that, it's just for attention. Like, the same reason that you'll hurt yourself, that reason alone, that's why you did it in the first place, because you felt ignored, you felt like abandonment, and so you inflicting pain on yourself. That's abandonment alone. Because, okay, like, you can be cool with people, you can have friends, but like, you gonna go to sleep alone. You in your own thoughts. Like, you need to be content with your thoughts and your mind and yourself. And to sum that up, always love yourself. I'm gonna cry because that was so that was so sentimental. Because I'm dead ass. Like, I used to come home from school or come home from work. Like, it was hell. Like, it was hell. And it's many reasons behind that. It's so many reasons behind that. And you just have to be around. I'm going to have to do a podcast. That may be my first podcast, guys. Oh my gosh. But always love yourself in Arabic, guys. Arabic is such a sacred script. It's like, you know that it's one of the original, like, ways of writing, just how it looks. Like, just by the way it's written. Like, English is forced, I feel like. Because if you notice, everybody has different handwriting when they write in English. But some handwriting, languages, like, you can only write it that one way because there's just one right way. And I feel like this was the right, like, I don't know, like, it was just calling to me. And it's funny because I was actually going to get it, like, this small. But they was like, we can't do it that small. But I ended up liking this more because you can see it more. And it's just so cute. Like, oh my God. But I want to get another one. I think I want to get it right here. I don't know yet, because for the longest I wanted to get one right here, but it was like, ugh, do I really want something to be on my chest? Because I don't really want nothing like too visible. I like my canvas. I like, my beautiful, smooth, brown, buttery skin, you feel me? Not buttery. No. My skin is so smooth. But I wanted to get one on my left foot, like on the top of my foot. I don't know. And I'll still upload videos. Like, that could be a video, like, come get tatty with me. Like, that could be a video. But, like, for the most part, I think I want to focus on podcasts and stuff because, like, I do better off just talking and having a regular conversation with y'all than just, okay, this is what I'm going to say at 1 minute. This is what I'm going to say after that. Then we're going to show them this. And honestly, it just be boring. Like, editing it, I'll be like, oh, this is not really who I am. Like, this is not me. But yeah. I love you guys so much. Like, thank you for the few subscribers that I do have. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for showing love. Thank you for the few comments that I do have. I'm just grateful. Like, you gotta start from somewhere. And I just really have faith in this YouTube channel. Like, this is more than YouTube. Like, this can really turn into something that can change the world. Like, positivity and just, like, that's what we need. Like, man, we need positivity. But, like I always say, I can literally cry. Cause I be saying the same thing in my intros and my outros, and it's like it be bringing back I be getting deja vu because it's just like such a habit, but it's a great habit because I'm spreading positive words, and it's just like the more you say it, the more it resonates with you, and it's just such a beautiful thing. Like I'm really glad that I am able to reach out to the few people that are on here, because that means the world. Like you can only help one person at a time if you do that. Like, so I'm just very grateful. All power goes to Allah, honestly. Seriously, like God is within me. Like I know that I'm not doing this by myself. Like life is not that simple. We just not here just to be here. But that's gonna be another podcast. I love you guys. Remember, live your journey, okay? Don't let nobody else tell you how to live, tell you what you should do. Like, it's one thing to have advice or to give somebody advice, but for somebody to straight tell you, no, that's lame. Or no, don't do that, do this. Don't even give them the power to do that, okay? Just listen to God and have God within you, and you move like that. I love you guys. Remember, be safe, be kind, and stay positive. You dig? Peace out.